we have two of the spring-loaded
Toys.
toys.
Do that again, you look
Yeah,
like you were
yeah.
in one.
Aren't they dead again? 'Cause they.
Well, no, the heads are shattered.
Oh,
The
Lord.
plastic has got cuts and stuff, so we gotta get rid of them. So we're gonna yank two of those and put two new ones in. So, in the center.
Fire truck
Like
and
one's like
everything.
Donald Duck or somebody.
Yeah, one's like Donald Duck, the other one's a seal, that's the one with the passion.
Thought that was illegal.
There's another
I was
one.
gonna say, I thought clubbing went out in the 80s,
Clubbing a seal.
but all right, we can still club them. I didn't.
I was gonna call them Greenpeace.
I'll tell you what I really enjoy, guys, is when I come home in the afternoon and I see a bunch of kids playing basketball.
You betcha.
I love seeing that.
That came to mind too. The ball's getting pretty ready.
Okay, so we need to do basketballs.
Can we purchase a couple of basketballs, or basketball, maybe a soccer ball? Put our name on it, throw it down the field.
So I do have a question that I didn't think of. So when we do these dinners, should we not just put
The fireworks.
the
You should put-
fireworks,
okay.
right? Because we could use, could we make sure, so that it's anything that we're doing in town?
Yeah.
And I just wanna make sure that, I would hate for somebody to come back and be like, we donated for the fireworks and we see that there's 3 new basketballs down
That's
there.
a good
Exactly.
idea.
And I don't want people to think that we're either misleading them or that we're
No.
not being transparent. I would rather them know that when, yes, the bulk of it is because we do a huge celebration, but there are other
Fundraisers
projects
for the rec field, for the
Yeah.
rec committee.
for the rec committee.
And I think most folks in town know who puts on the fireworks.
Oh, I know, but I mean,
But no,
I would hate somebody to think like we're having these meetings,
And
we're
double
discussing
dipping.
this stuff, but all of a sudden, well, wait a minute. You
No,
have
this
this
goes
dinner
in-
because you said it was
It
for
goes into top
fireworks.
guard, it goes into
but,
basketball.
I mean, especially where
Donald Duck.
the idea is to have people come out and use things. If we've got kids using the basketball court, well, then let's make sure that there's
Well,
shit there for them. If
When
there's,
it was
Well, you said.
3 feet of snow on the court, Ed went down and plowed it because
I
kids
seen
were
that, yeah.
trying to shovel it.
yeah,
And it's like, I was gonna get my snowboard and draw it and walk it down.
and,
out there and
you
he
know,
didn't
I
do
mean,
it.
because
So,
those are great, those are all great things to have kids in our town doing stuff and outside.
when it's raining out, they're hanging underneath
The good stuff.
the
Yeah.
cook shack.
And they're not
And they're not
damaging
doing
it.
anything.
No, that's fine.
Just
They
like
they want,
that.
I would
that's
much
cool.
rather see kids outside than plugged in all the time. So I'm all for,
Just hanging out.
I just want to make sure that we don't
No.
get in trouble if we're saying that, you know, because I would love to be able to come up with projects. And if, you know, if there's a parent out there that does have a kid that is interested in doing stuff down there, let us know. We can figure something
Any
out.
of you have any, Little Tikes makes these indestructible toys.
Yes, they're great.
Fisher Price.
Fisher.
Anything that's pretty much indestructible, it's weatherproof, we can throw down in the top yard. There was two Tonka dump trucks that were literally looked like they got run over by a dump truck. And they were down there all summer long last year, all beat up and
The
riding.
kids are still playing
And they were
with
still
it.
playing with it.
Yep.
And finally, I think,
Got wheels.
that's just it. So if you could find something that they can play with, you just leave it down there, it still stays.
Okay.
Nobody messes with it. So.
Well, you know.
Oh, they did, because I put 2,
Yes, stole those,
yeah,
yeah.
To what?
2 million Tonka trucks.
I put.
The metal ones, yeah.
Yeah,
Those are big
Good.
value.
Yeah.
Birdie had some when he was little and,
But if you get the little tight stuff,
yeah.
that's a cool one.
Ed said something, you said something the other week about what, almost identical to what you said, you know, when you come up Prescott Hill and you see a couple kids playing basketball, that you know they're not getting in trouble.
Right.
And, you know, you'd rather see a kid, even if it's only one kid.
Exactly.
Yeah,
If I get one kid that
Yeah.
goes down there, does not get into trouble, and,
Yeah,
hey,
Yeah, my sentiments exactly.
exactly, that's the way I've always said it, and I have not,
There used to be
and it's hard in this area
it is.
because there is not a lot to
But
do.
some people don't
On the
understand.
basketball.
Oh, I know, and I know
Right.
Canaan
It's
is
just-
actively
it's
looking
too
to
hard
try to
to
get
do.
some type of a
Put
community
a line
center
in it.
done.
Fire department fills it up. with
That's a
water,
lot,
the line.
like, those are lots of money that you're asking.
Getting a snowball.
But I understand it, where do you put,
Works
where,
inside.
you want kids outside, you want them doing
Stuff
something.
Stuff cleaned up, it's just.
Okay, well, what can we do
We
for
talk
it,
about
you know,
doing
what
that.
can we do?
Exactly.
And the kids are
Right.
friendly, because you go by there and they're always
It's,
waving.
Exactly.
It's
You know?
unfeasible.
And you know.
Somebody who's willing to pay for it.
No,
Not if they're
That's what I
waiting.
had to ask you, but I did.
There is a
I
want
was
for it.
told that,
We never got around to it.
granddaughter broke in there.
Who?
I said, there is a want for it, it's just, there's no time to get started. So,
You know, basketball's cheaper, it's already there.
Yeah.
I bet one of the kids, one of the
Kids
boys,
split, I
break
mean.
in.
I can't tell you how many times I've gone up Slab City Road, there's two kids walking down the street with a basketball, and I know exactly what they're doing.
But there's, the balls that are down there right now, they've been down there for 2 seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How hard would it be, well, if they're using it in the winter for basketball, we wouldn't want to take it away from them. And doing a rink is really hard.
We
That's
talked
a
about
big,
They're done it.
yeah, that's, I mean, and I want to say, I know Mascoma Lake by the Bailey Hook, somebody there is putting in, like they do, they maintain, I want to say somebody was trying to maintain something on Kilton Pond this year, but I don't know if it was, there was an ad on one of the Facebook pages, and maybe it was on all 3 of them, I don't know, about coming down on I think it was a Sunday, and
Yes.
having hot cocoa and skating,
Yes.
like a
Yes.
skating party, and I thought,
Yeah.
what a freaking wonderful idea. I was working, so I couldn't go, but it was one of those things where it was like, oh, this is amazing, this is not affiliated with anything, they're just trying to get kids out, families out, enjoy the outdoors,
Yeah.
come out and I want to say it was one of the houses that had shoveled
It is.
or they had cleared their area in front of the lake so that it would be available to do that.
That's cool.
So,
Very cool.
yeah.
I think we made off.
And who does our fireworks?
Nice.
It is a company though, right?
Yes.
Okay, because I had somebody, a company, come to me or Facebook message me and ask me who did our fireworks, and I said, I don't know. I said, you have to get a hold of Ed. So I couldn't go ask Ed.
See?
That's gonna be a Facebook page soon.
Something thunder.
American Thunder.
American Thunder?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll write that down so in case they ever ask me again.
Yeah. Because I'd be interested in who this person is, because what I've been instructed is Alice is not taking and doing big fire displays anymore because they got in trouble.
They get in trouble because of gas and kindness?
I don't know about that.
Now, they're doing some stuff that they shouldn't have been doing.
Oh, okay.
So they've been barred from that. They can have these little stores and so, but they can't take them and go and do it in shows. So, but I've been told is that American Thunder is the only one that right now is supposed to be able to.
To put it on.
Yeah, because he did contact me about a month ago. It was after the last meeting, and he was telling me about it, that they got into some big trouble over it. And he wanted to confirm our date, because,
I'm sure they probably, people are affiliating them with them.
right, yeah, because the shows that they were doing, these people now are trying to go with the American Thunder, and he wanted to take care of his regulars.
Yeah, first,
Yeah.
which is good.
Yeah. He did say that fireworks, he's looking at jumping $600 this year because the cost of transport the boxes from overseas over here
So what does he normally charge?
$5,400.
So he's going up another 6?
Yeah, that's
So 6,000.
Too bad we can't domestically source our own fireworks.
Somehow.
We have a lot of people in town with guns. I mean, it won't be a
Fire
great
marshal has a
display,
Most of us have them.
but it'll have that kind of gunpowdery smell to it.
Well, it doesn't, not the big colors.
Not the colors, no. It won't be as nice of a display, but just will get the smell and the sound.
There, I remember when a fireworks factory, I think it was down in Bridgewater, Mass. Is that where it was? 30, 40 years ago. It was that big boom.
Right.
Yeah. My violated workplace policy.
I would think so. I'm pretty sure OSHA was not thrilled with that.
I don't think it'll be fine.
Stage.
I did not see Russell today. He was supposed to, and he promised me last week that by this weekend he'd be over there to check it out.
If you find out when he's gonna be able to,
Yeah.
Get them at a select board.
do that.
Okay.
Let's see here. Hilton Hall being very,
Right.
the water was dropping. Now is the time, when we're at the lowest point, when we're going to fulfill this, and we do it. And we're change. So, steering us forward, that will be some.
Oh, do you,
Weren't they complaining about the roof being almost ready to break last year?
and didn't it break because he floated to somebody else's house?
The kids got in there and untied it.
I was gonna say, yeah, there's a big difference between the breaking and children being.
So you guys took care of that? Oh, good. I'm not volunteering to go under.
No.
Well, we were looking for a volunteer.
Nope,
Why?
Nope.
to just go
No,
underwater?
water's not gonna work.
I can go underwater.
I'm not gonna pay my people, that's about as far as I go.
I'm good with any water, pool, lake, ocean. I'm good.
No, it's just the lines that we tend to find up there also.
Now would be a good time to do it.
Yeah, one of them was the water there.
Yeah.
I think it was getting over in boots and.
Basically anchor.
Well, it is anchored, it's just the line that's attached to the anchor, I don't even know what to use it for an anchor. Could be a bunch of weights, that's, I don't know.
Do we
The
know-
bathroom is radiators, so we know it's great, so.
Yeah.
Do we know where they are draining the lake or the pond, whatever?
Yes.
Are they getting rid of that big tree that fell a couple of years ago?
I believe they might.
And they cleaned up that other person's front yard.
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah,
moly.
there's all those wood chips. I
Yes.
saw that. If you need wood
Yes.
chips, go
All the
pick
trees
them
that
up.
took all that out of
Yeah.
the house, so.
I know coming home different mornings from work, I was like, why, I'm like, why are we all in the middle of the road, friends? I need to go to sleep. I'm like, oh, we're taking down trees. Speed this up. Still need to sleep.
We'll folks gotta go back in, but that's to be determined.
Right when the water levels rise.
We're gonna replace the ropes and the floats and.
Well, you're supposed to be able to put it back out there. Doing it in stages, and that they did not take, because I came here to the meeting because I had a big interest in it, on what was going, because it's going to affect my well over in the pond. And the guys came and did their thing, but it was like, during a selectmen's meeting, so it was,
You can really hear it.
I don't know if you could hear it, but they really didn't offer much of a solution.
right, but it was like confined to a certain time limit, and then
Yes.
it was
Done and over.
done, and it should have been a hearing where that was all it was, for them to come here.
That's questions.
Yeah, and,
Because there was many people, there was another guy that stood up during that meeting too, because he
Right.
was afraid of his well and what is he supposed to
Right.
do?
Well, everybody lives on,
Right.
has a
Dug
pointed,
on, yeah.
Right.
pointed well, that draws water from the table.
and the thing being is,
Same problem.
what he didn't say was, once the ice went out, they were gonna start to dry now. And he's saying, well, the whole thing's gonna take about a month to do. So then, because what they're gonna do is back away from the current dam, they're gonna put a copper across
Yeah.
and a couple of culverts underneath to flow a little water out. And then they're supposed to replace it. But what I've been told now is they're gonna do so much of it now, and then come fall, finish doing it. And he stood up there and said, well, all right, people still be able to go down and use the beach and everything else. And so,
If they're setting up a copper dam, then that makes sense, because a copper dam is exactly that, it's a dam. And Kilton Pond just fell off behind it this so they may be going down there, driving in the spires of the copper dome.
Yeah,
And then the copper dome, and it's now, the copper dome is the, they're all the hill.
right, yeah,
To the spire. So that's, I think that sounds about right.
right, right,
But
but
they
they
will, they'll put those spires in there, the water table has to be down, but they're not gonna drain the fire.
it's,
They're gonna take it down pretty long.
Yeah.
Okay.
but the thing being is, they're not gonna take the carpet dam out until fall.
Yeah, that's
But-
after the other dam is complete.
Yes, but the way he explained it, 4 weeks, the whole thing was supposed to be done.
Oh, yeah. 4 weeks to put the copper dam in.
Yeah, but
A
that's,
lot of noise for, a lot of sleepless nights for, sleepless days for people.
yeah,
Now, is that right here on the corner of,
yes,
Davis Road.
is that where they took our trees down?
yes,
You're gonna
yes.
have to be clean.
Because what the,
Oh, okay.
doing is, right on Route 4, there's, where there's posts put up, and they're no longer there. And it's gonna be a ramp, yes, because right down, on the corner, there's a small, overflow.
Mhm.
Yeah,
That's where the water's
Yeah.
going out right now.
yeah, yeah, so they need to, they're setting up a roadway like going down so that in future years, they can get equipment down there to remove any debris that gets caught up in the dam itself.
And if you're looking at the dam right now, you can actually physically see it.
See
The
it,
silt
yeah.
is wrapping up, and it's already above the water line.
See, I haven't
It's
noticed.
so silty.
So that means also then there's gonna be more construction and more delays there. once they
Or
put the-
shouldn't be. Shouldn't just drop back, they're actually going behind.
They are,
On
yeah,
Davis
okay.
Road.
On day, oh, okay.
But there will be some delays with that because they gotta build that roadway going down.
And so anybody going Davis Way is gonna have to go up by the
Middle Hill.
church,
Yeah.
we don't have to
Yeah.
go that way back through, okay.
Yeah, so anyways, it's close, we've got something to look into.
Yeah,
I would have to take care of that.
right.
Not yet the equipment, is that, the due date?
No, I'm waiting for them.
Okay.
I'm not happy with them. I've been dealing with the salesman, and he sent me he gave me prices, and then I just barely got the purchase orders, and then last week, and I signed them and sent them back. And he'd sent me to this woman in purchasing, because I took a toll. I told him, I said, I've got to take a bill for my credit card. And then I said, then I'll get reimbursed by the town. And he goes, well, because you'll have to get the paperwork from this woman front. I said, no problem. So I called the woman, and I get her answer machine. And she goes, I'm on vacation. And
Automatic
yeah,
reply.
no, it gets bad. I'm on vacation. I will be back in my office Monday, March 20th. That's here it is, April. You haven't changed yet?
She's probably getting you nothing. Call your sales guy back and say, listen,
Well, I did. I called her back.
take care of it or forget the sale.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
She probably forgot to take it off and automatic response.
I know that.
No, I'm not getting any phone calls. All right.
Yeah, but I called afterwards and still didn't get a hold of her.
So anyways, we'll do an install sometime with us. And at the same time, we'll pull the old ones out
Right.
and put the sandbox on.
Yeah.
We have an old sandbox, that's all shit paint and rotted wood, so it's, you know, get a tree half growing through it. We need to get taken out of the root or something.
Right, I think we were talking about making some kind of a sandbox in that farm.
Possibly.
Yeah.
A sandbox.
Yeah.
There's one.
I'll tell the neighborhood cat.
Yeah, thanks. I got 2 dogs getting the road. I'll send them down.
Yeah. And also we were talking, doing the same in June. I think some of the top tours down there, the merry-go-round and dome, all need repaint. So, yeah,
There's something going on, and not necessarily this year, we get pretty good point this year.
yeah,
This will be coming through, but yeah, we do a paint job on Sunday, but. Who did the rats? Someone did the rats last year. Or was it the year before? I can't remember.
yeah.
I think it was. Merry-go-round, the climbing shield.
Yeah,
It hasn't been done in a while.
Is that actually paint, or do we just get like spray paint? and stuff?
No, we use actually,
Russell,
it's,
Like with a paintbrush?
yeah.
it lasts a lot longer, because it
Yeah.
hasn't been done
Oh,
8 years,
right,
or longer.
I looked at it, couple
It's
weeks
used
ago.
all the time, especially with the sand on the kids' feet, they get there. Ground
Mhm.
fires.
yeah,
So there's no way to- we need to put more sand on the roof, but-
right,
One thing to consider with the sandbox, if you do is that you can't use quarry sand, it's in unsanitary.
right.
Motion, you have to buy some sand, or get river sand from someplace. And that's not cheap, so. Something you can do. Though the kids are playing in the sand the next day, nothing you can do about that, but it's a sandbox, we have to put
Yeah.
sand in. So, which means river sand, and I don't know anybody that has a, they're going to that, so.
Yeah,
That's an FDA.
Mm.
So that may be one we want to talk about.
right, yeah.
That may be Richards. Okay. We good to go?
Call for adjournment.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.